Key with a small mirror attached to it. Dolores' chapter, A Twisted Dream. Use the mirror key. It's jammed. You'll fix your toilet yourself? Oh, the Easter egg. I forgot about the Easter egg. Yes, I forgot to go. Oh, the key wasn't even the sink, though, was it? Did they get rid of it? I completely forgot to look for that. Yeah. Did they get rid of that room Easter egg, I wonder? Too late now, I'm in the chapter, I guess. Oh, it still might be there. It might be in the safe, the Easter egg. I may have missed it. I knew there was something I was going to do and then I blanked. I got so excited for the VHS tape in the toilet. More words I never thought I'd be saying on a Friday. That's not a joke. The VHS tape threw me for a big-ass loop. I'm like, oh my god, VHS tape in the toilet. New content. I think it's going to show up after the chapter's done. I feel like they probably have something in every chapter, but who knows. So now, if everybody's wondering what's going on, my sanity is decreasing fast. That's what is happening. They're finding this mirror, this mystery mirror, spawning throughout the house. Now it's showing a rocking chair, a cryptic area. You can hear footsteps coming from the attic. Oh, yep, the Silent Hill 4 Easter egg is the one. They're Midnight Saucy after that Lucy chapter. But it makes sense why I wouldn't be able to trigger it now. We're in the middle of another chapter, I guess. We have no reflection, no legs either, no hands. No nothing. Your hands are full, imagine.
Hello again, Dwayne. How are things going over there? Is everything fine? Anything good on TV? If you need some recommendations, I could ask Frank. He sure loves his TV shows. He's either eating, sleeping, or in front of that idiot box. Sometimes a sloppy mixture of all three. The hardest thing I've ever had to do is wrench the remote controller from his hands. It's the only thing he loves more than me.
The old boob tube.
Because of the mute button. I could just go on and on and on and on about things. But look at me talking your ear off.
This is new.
He's right about that mute button. Just never mind. Dwayne, I'm sorry. I'll let you go now. Talk soon.
He's killing my sanity. Rose, our neighbor. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I never heard that call. There's a call that can trigger like later, but I don't think that one I've ever heard. Found a far-reaching hook. How convenient. Is there no doll under here? I guess not. How about in here? Oh, there it is. There. Yeah, there's one here somewhere. In front of that idiot box. So now we have a far-reaching hook. There's a candle there. Goes in using candles. So now we can get into the attic. This hook. So the chapter we are playing right now, Dolores' chapter, this came out in July 3rd, 2019. Part of the early access. Whoops. Trying to climb up. Thought I hit a button. I didn't think you'd actually close it. Well, I guess it makes sense, because how do you get around this thing? You'd have to go through the room, the bedroom. TV's still rocking out. Sun and T are written on the box. It's locked. On the rocking chair. It's an old rocking chair. Pieces seem to be missing. This is the base of a baby monitor. Take the non-glass slipper. So music symbol on the box, it's locked. Storable key items. Audio tapes.
Dolores.
Whoops. Didn't know what autoplay. I think last time we had to play it manually.
Dolores' symptoms are aggravating. Doctors tell me it's become very hard to pinpoint the exact disorder. They tell me she's got symptoms of schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, psychosis, dementia, and more. I don't know what to do anymore. It feels like the treatments are only making things worse. Today she told me she often hears her own voice whispering a sequence of 5 numbers through the baby monitor. She said it's the key to her inner house. What does that even mean?
Dr. House.
What am I supposed to do?
Chocolate sprinkled donut holes. Oh, nice. Enjoy. I had donut holes in a long time. Of any variety. Put down the slipper on the bed. Slippers vanish. Mirror cracks. Door is now open. Hey, Love Disney. Morning to you. Now we are back in reality, seemingly. Use the term loosely. However, this bedroom is now altered. It's not like the bedroom of modern day. So here's what I forgot before last year in July when we played this, and now I remember. Never found this clue. I will forget this, so I'm taking a photo. Photo of photos. Hey there, Comic Donuts. Playing Visage, the full build here. Full game is out today. Looking forward to this for years. So I'd be more happy that the fact that they got this ported to consoles as well for console gamers. You can play this on PS4, Xbox One. Alrighty. Follow the blood. I have to imagine he's probably playing now. Probably doing the editing. I'm sure all the big YouTubers and everything get their vids going. Wonder if they'll do the full playthrough again. You're forced to play the game from scratch from the start. I wonder if they'll just jump into the new stuff or play the whole thing. Probably the whole thing. It's a full release. Follow the mysterious cord. It's not so mysterious. In like the chapel room, it's no longer here. It's gonna slide down this lovely looking cord. Inspired by Silent Hill 4, I'm sure. Is that a shadow? It looked like it. Either a shadow or a ghost man walking through bars. Going to a funhouse now. Can't use the lighter. Find the mirrors. Hello, Dolores, is that you? So I think I've only done this chapter 2 times, maybe 3. I'm not sure how this mirror section works. Eventually we should see something else. Unless maybe I walk into the darkness? Moonwalk. Why did the miner get fired from his job? He took it for granted. There we go. Hanging. Dolores.
Bring me my child.
Bring me Peter Pan. The woman asks you to bring her child to her. So that mirror through an alternate reality, and now we're once again back in the real world. Use the term real loosely. old station wagon. Shaggin' wagon. Leave it to me to not turn off the car alarm first. Hammer looks mighty shiny. It's very dramatic. Kill the car alarm. Crap. Oh, so yeah, there's now chains over the doors blocking things. Blocking certain pathways through the house. So, there's now random mirrors. If I recall, this takes us to the basement. That's where you gotta, like... This chapter is a lot more convoluted than the last one, than Lucy's chapter. It's a lot more involved. There's puzzles. Which is not a bad thing. We have to drop something, don't we? I'm not sure how we put this away. It's gotta be a way. That's one thing I don't know how to put away the item in my right hand. So we need two hands to perform the sledgehammer action. It should just happen on its own, but, you know. Game logic. The one thing I forget is, like, the best order his order of operations is to go through these mirrors. The baby is holding a sphere. Take it. Accept. Found a glass sphere. There seems to be something inside. What the hell? You can swing with either hand. So this is a puzzle room here. I know this again because this chapter was out. We need 3 combinations to solve that. For us, we have a vice here. Vice City. I like that hint. Avoid standing in the dark for too long. Well, first of all, I'm in the light. Second of all, I can't do anything. 2 problems. Found a note with strange scribbles on it. Scribbled note. Can we actually solve this now, then? What do we got, chat? What do we got? So, plates. Make sure we're looking at this the right way. Plates. 401's going left, straight, right. Left. Hey, Kumo, yes, took a personal day off of work. Early stream, very early for me. Probably not all the way through. It's probably going to take me longer than I expect to find Squishy, so I'm going to take a break eventually because I haven't showered yet, haven't had proper food, so at least play through this chapter for sure. Maybe a little bit into the new ones, if I had to guess. Either way, I'm loving this, loving the experience. Okay, we got Windows 95, left open, center closed, I think, right open. Nope. Paid personal day I took. No work today. Good to see you. It's weird how this thing crumples up every time. What times do we got here? I'm gonna say 6, 3, and what is that? 12:30? 6, 3, 12:30 maybe? No, that's not right. The one cool thing is it does make a... Or is that... Oh, it says 12:30. It makes a clicking sound when you are on the right track, which is good. So you're not like going nuts all day. Is that not 6? Or is that 6? 6... Oh, 3:30? It's 6, 3:30, 12:30? Done. Everything okay? Taking a day off? Yep. Yeah, everything's great. Thank you. How are you doing? Oh, they got rid of this one thing. Okay, they eliminated a puzzle. Cool. Makes sense. That one was kind of scuffed. Love Disney. Thank you for the lurk. Hype for game release means PTO. Love it, pretty much. Like I said, realistically, with the pandemic, it's not like I have to use time off anyways, so I can't go anywhere or do anything, so why not do something I was looking forward to? Just working from home right now, nothing new. Oh, gotcha. Same old, same old. More drippage. Both hands to perform this action, imagine. I'm trying to put my crap away. Oh, it's gonna suck. Rip my sledgehammer. Wasn't quite done with it yet. I know where to get it, but... 2 hands to grab a baby monitor, imagine. Hey, Freudian slip. Great to see you again. Early stream indeed. So can I store this? I probably can't, can I? Oh, so we can... Give me the pills. 80 hours left. Do you have to use, or... I'm doing good, Freudian. Thank you. How you doing? Hey, hey. Drop the pills. Can we store baby monitor? Can't. Give me my little sledge. Now we're in the dark. Good luck to me. Solve some puzzles. Spoopy house. Who is it? Hang on, I'm not decent. Oh, it's just Dolores just chilling outside. This is fine. Oh shit. Oh. That's what I get for looking outside. Killing my sanity, one day at a time. Back to my safe haven. Ooh, unhealthy Italian food. What did you get? So you're fat and happy. Sounds delicious, whatever it is. Without even knowing. Italian food right there. Oh, you can get a payout. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, some of my employers don't allow us to... Well, my employer doesn't allow me to pay out. Everywhere was different that I've worked. Not decent to find squishy. What am I doing? Kind of feel like smashing all the mirrors at the same time, but I also want to like do this puzzle. Decisions. Ah, screw it. We'll get the hammer back. Be a bit of a pain, but you know. I'm already here. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, I lied. How good is my memory? Boop. Big ziti and extra cheese. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Charge the baby monitor. Nope, we just pull it out here by the unit, I think. Let's see. Oh, so now I can't pull it out, imagine. That's good.
5.
Remember this number.
3. 7. 3.
50373.
5.
Should keep talking.
0.
Gibberish.
3. 7. 3. 5. 0. 3. 7. 3. 5. 0. 3.
Thank you all.
7.
Puzzle time. Hey, tape. Audio cassette. Dolores' symptoms.
0. 3. 7. 3. 5. 0.
0.
3. 7. 3. 5. 0. 3. 7.
Looks kind of like PT. Heavily, pretty much inspired by PT, as is this random number.
5. 0.
204863.
3.
Pretty much took direct inspiration. What's the last number? Set 3?
0. 3. 7. 3.
Got it.
5. 0. 3.
Last thing was the random of the girl dancing. Oh, the Easter egg. Yep. When the bow breaks. Smashy, smashy. Goes in smash. Everything with the sledgehammer. I don't recall seeing the kitchen like this last year playing this section. Because they brightened it up or changed it. Need lighters? Or in a warped basement version. I like this kind of mac and cheese. The phonograph handle. Button to crank. Whoops. Now we're back to the regular basement. Got a trail on the floor cord. There be light. Time to crank one out, oh my. Is there time while being hunted? Whoops. Fine, I'll use some candles, game. You convinced me. You motivated me. Light them up. Oh, okay, this is how we get back out of the basement. That's right. 'Tis right. Plate full of mozzarella. So you guys will see, I believe, this door is chained up. That goes to the garage normally. We can't get through. So this chapter, barricaded off. Why is it so bloody dark here? My lighter is empty. Imagine. How do I hear water running? What in the world do I hear water? It's useless. Drop it. Like it's hot. Button it up like the room in Silent Hill 4. Yes, exactly. All the chains. Good old Walter Sullivan was here. Yoink. You cannot store this item. The darkness. The hell? How do we drop you? I can't see shit. Oh, okay, Midnight Sassy. No worries. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping on by. Hopefully catch you later. If not, have a great weekend. Character like Walter. Mr. Sullivan himself. Get out of this hole. Get me out of this hole. That's not what I want to drop. Let my people go. My peepo go. Ah, crap. I don't have what I need here yet. I just realized I went... Yeah, I did. I'm surprised the way I'm going here, the routing, but like I said, Dolores' chapter is not all that... It's good in my head like Lucy's. Bay hands. It's all good. So that's the Easter egg for this chapter. Which I did not find the first time. After I came back on my second playthrough, somebody told me about that. You have to bring this crucifix or this cross over here to cross this gap. It's completely optional. Obviously a Doom in 2016, or now I guess Doom Eternal reference. Hence the music and everything. The crank is missing. Oh cool, I do have the crank, don't I? Or is this not the right crank? Can't use that here, it's not the right crank. That's the phonograph. Yeah, I screwed up, sorry. So now I gotta come back here later. Imagine. Blue balled. No shotgun action. Yep, I did this wrong. Knew I forgot to do something. So I was honestly surprised I was able to get that sphere from the baby. Crap. Can I get out of here? Oh, yeah, through the hole. I don't think you were able to do that before, but maybe you could. Actually, there's got to be a way out, right? Or not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. Can we get out? How do we get in here? We just dropped, right? Did I sequence break the game and now I'm soft locked? I mean, I can always reload, I guess. It's going to be a pain in the balls. I don't see a way to climb out of here. Did we come in some other way? Unless we could drop down from above somehow. I may have broken the game. May have soft locked us in unless we could get out through here. Oh wait, how about over here? I'm just trying to get back in the way we came because I can't solve the puzzle right now. Surprised we grab this big boy. It's the Konami code to get out. Oh, wait a tick. What's this? Oh, that's where we came in from, right? Yeah, damn. Conundrum. This is what I have to do. I don't have the crank. This is the phonograph handle, not the crank. Can I just drop through here, maybe? That's the solution. No, I don't. Give me that. Okay, cool. I think we're... Oh, we're not good, are we? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Whew. Okay. Not a soft lock. I was gonna say, this chapter was out, so I feel like they would have thought of that. Anti-soft locking. Good, good. I was worried I couldn't pick up that cross again. So that's what had me all, like, concerned. Let's go where the game wants you to go initially, I believe. Not me going off the beaten path. Taking my own little trail. My blind playthrough actually did go the proper path, I think. I mean, I got lost eventually, inevitably. So we did that room. Roadblock. Just leave Dolores be. Let her cry. Stranger danger. Oh dear. Hammered with Gozen. There we go. I think this is where the game wants you to go initially for your first mirror experience. Of course, I went like everywhere else. Yes! It can be easily broken. Thank goodness I've seen this before. Let's break fast today. Dolores is coming my way. With a knife. There she is. Turned away from her like, nope, not today, Dolores. Not today. Puzzle time. Oh wow, a lot of candles and lighter, cool. Found an eerie poem. Whirling in an everlasting dream, a two-sided moon with clouded vision lies down innocently by its guilty shadow. Not today, Satan, not today. So what do we need? Whirling in an everlasting dream, what would that be? Two-sided moon. Shadow. Oh, it's highlighted, okay. Two-sided moon, pretty much make it right in your face. We need a two-sided moon, clouds, I guess, clouded vision, or an eye, guilty shadow. Doesn't rhyme, it sucks. The drawing board. We got here is just, that's a moon, right? Two-sided moon. So that's going to be far back right corner, I think. There's an eye. Do we think that's the clouded vision, maybe? That'd be two left from the moon. Take a look again. The order shouldn't matter here. It's a two-sided moon, clouded vision, guilty shadow. Gotta figure out. You'll see we can't do anything down here just yet. There's a whole method to the madness. So there's the moon. We gotta memorize like the positioning. Just a little awkward. We'll say this is the vision. So what do we need? Shadow then maybe? Looking for photos on the hanging corpses. That's a skull. I'm gonna say no. Not sure what that is. Is that shadow? It's like an atomic blast. Like right in the front. What is that thing? It's like Rorschach test. Oh, let's figure this out by process of elimination. There's not too many options, I don't think. Boy, they all look alike to me. What the heck? Let's go open. Let's investigate. You think that's the shadow? That's what I'm wondering, how many answers we'll get by the time the game's all said and done. I'm gonna guess probably not much, which is fine. It's fine for me. There we go. You found a mechanical crank. That's what we couldn't do before. A new crank. Just cranking it now. So I think that was the moon, maybe back there? So as you can see, here's the center of the room with the light shining down. The crank of unlocking. The best crank of them all. So let's go back down. We're trying to find two-sided moon, clouded vision, guilty shadow. That was a guilty shadow. Keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry about that. So I thought the moon and the vision is one of those ones. There's three, it looks like. 3, 2, and 3. Bottom line is we're trying to open 3 things. So there's the center. See the 2 I opened there? Let's take a look. That is nothing. Is it the next one over then? I'm going to say that's the vision. To me, this looks like a moon. Maybe I'm wrong. Looks like a 2-sided moon, so it's probably the one in the center for vision. I have no clue what this is. Does to you as well? I feel like these have changed around a little bit since the last time I played. Okay, let's open this one up. Lighter is empty. Goodbye, lighter. So, I mean, I guess I could just randomly guess one right now. See what happens as well. Eventually, you'll get it. There's only 3 possibilities, so if you get 2, I feel like you'll get the last one. Double check that, though. Here's the light. We'll say that's vision. I'll say this is the moon. We're looking for guilty shadow. What is a guilty shadow? That looks like a skull to me. It's like a mushroom cloud. No clue what that is. Just a giant ink blot. Talk to my psychologist. What does this look like to you? Now it looks like a butterfly. What do we think? Pretty sure we're trying to guess. Guilty shadow. What's either going to be? I'm going to say front right, front center, front left, or the back. I'm going to try this one, I think, back here with the butterfly, maybe? To the left, to the left. This one, maybe. Oh, never mind. Seems like we can click on these. Okay, cool. Butterfly. Maybe that'll help me. I didn't know we can click on those. Thank goodness. Shadow. Done. Easy GG. Well, that's cool. Easy puzzle. I don't know if that existed in last year. Moon. Picked an eye. So again, I feel like this is... Let's see if this is right. Done. Puzzle's done right, and the fact that we're not being pursued, which to me becomes annoying in games. Like, if I would have to be running back and forth from an enemy hiding, I'd be pissed. So, bravo for, like, allowing me to actually, like, think about the puzzle. So we did that. Done. We have a new hole to enter. Oh, whoa. GG. Thank you for the GG. Oh, that. We're back in the basement. But we do have a crank now. One crank found. Candles are still burning. Nice. They do last a while. It's not over yet. It's true. So now we can solve this. I'm so happy we didn't soft lock. That's good. House was okay until the organ's on the floor. Till the afterbirth. So I guess I could have grabbed a cross in that room too to get the Easter egg. Maybe they added more, which is cool. So now we can use crank. Sorry. Rip. I'd still eat that ziti, though. Oops. I thought you found a bloody knife, a bloody knife. So you have to fall back down here. I just forgot. I thought something else would happen. Thank goodness we have good legs. Either way, we need the knife to proceed. Saving. Go break more mirrors. Goes in smashy smashy.
What took you so long, George? You know when tea time is, and yet you always find a way to be late. Were you in your study room again, scribbling nonsense and talking to your recorder? I'm beginning to think you love your work more than me. I know you'd tire of me. Oh, yes. I know you'd have me gone in a heartbeat if you could. It's just I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Would you be a doll and fetch me some of my special tea?
Special tea, Grandma's special tea.
I'll wait here, George.
Thanks, Dolores. My name isn't George. It's Dwayne, but sure. Tea box, tea bag key. Huzzah! Let's end this. Let's end this chapter. Prematurely. Another tape, audio cassette. Behavioral development, number 2.
Soon, Dwayne.
Tea sounds good. Dolores very sus. Lady, you're scaring us. So I know from the basement where we just were, we need a screwdriver, I think. We can't do one of the puzzles. We can't do the outside one. We need a compass. We don't have that yet. Or crowbar, I think. Either way, you guys will see. I'll not make any sense sometime soon, as is tradition. Oh, it is Witchy Mama's favorite tea? I can't say I have a favorite tea. Outside of sweetened iced tea. Love sweet tea. Guess we can go listen to these audio cassettes at some point. Earl Grey. But what is Grandma Dolores' favorite tea? Let's see. You found some special tea. A little audio tape time. Tea for 2.
I now fear for the baby. She has become obsessed with him. She says she can always hear him cry over the baby monitor, even when it's off. She has trouble differentiating him from the dolls in the house. Once she threw a doll away, realizing it wasn't the baby. I am horrified at the idea that she might do the same to the baby, thinking she's holding a doll. I've got rid of all the dolls in the house, and now she keeps on calling him, never remembering where he is. I have to keep a constant eye on both of them. The only time I can get some work done is when she's sedated. It feels like a nightmare.
Please flip tape over. How do you say that? Lapslang Shoang? I'm going to say Shalong, which I know that's not the case. What tape was that? Not sure which one is which.
Dolores now has moments of severe psychosis. She loses contact with reality for long periods of time. She
Shushang?
hardly remembers me anymore. She's lost her trust in me, and it's becoming harder and harder to administer her treatments. She sometimes forgets where she is, or even the fact that she has to wear clothes.
Neat.
She keeps on scratching her nails or banging her head on doors. She murmurs gibberish sentences and roams aimlessly around the house.
Man, a Friday night.
The other day, she even accused me of trying to poison her. I'm on the edge. I don't think I can take much more of this. How am I supposed to work, take care of the baby, and deal with her dementia all at the same time?
Please flip tape over. Found the tapes. Oh, hey. Hey, girl, what up? You just stay back there. Leave me in my safe place. Back to the light. Neat. Saving is disabled. Bye. Okay, bye. Not sure why she's not leaving. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and Portal. You name it, they got it. Give me my pills. This door is chained up. Door over here is chained up. Chain gang. How do I get to the basement again? Brain farting. She goes and having a brain fart. Oh, now I remember. We haven't gone there yet, officially. Four chapters now. So I'm playing the ones from last year. That is correct. So they added 2 new ones in the full release here. Art Galleria. Here's where that photo I took earlier comes into play. I'd be shocked if we could play charades. I'm sure somebody could do it, but I'm not sure how long it would take me and somebody in chat trying to describe pictures to me. And me finding the right ones, hot or cold. Art Galleria. This took me forever last year until finally I caved and one person came to the chat. So I was playing this thing when it was fresh that actually completed it before me. And I said, give me a hint. And they're like, oh, the clue is back here. I'm like, okay, I never found the clue. That's why I was here for like 30 minutes. It's nice that these just like magnetize on there. It's beautiful. There's no need to like make this harder than it has to be. I don't think this is random, but I could be wrong. The infusion bag is missing. But it's funny, I'm getting like all these, I'm really doing this all out of order. So we need the infusion bag for that. Like doing everything half-assed. So we'll give Grandma her special tea. Actually complete something here. Get some evidence. I've said it on like every playthrough of this. Before I say it again, does this remind anybody of anything? I mean, there's probably a ton of things, but does this remind anybody of a certain game for an area? Reminds me of a game from 1998. That wasn't horror. It's hallway. But if you've been here before, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. Always love this hallway. Time Splitters? I never played Time Splitters. So I can't say that was the one I had in mind. I've heard of Time Splitters. So we're back in the basement. Dolores, aka Grandma. Special tea. As usual though, I'm still getting lost. She's gone. Now, the hallway I was thinking of was the Forest Temple from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's what I was thinking of. But I never played Time Splitters. Found the tea. Here you go. Have some tea. Oh, I need both hands, apparently, to put tea in. Maybe one hand? Nope. I even need two hands to drop the tea in. Sledgehammer goes down. Oh, Dolores, we brought you your tea. Special mix. Teabagger.
I knew it. I'll show you, you damned scoundrel.
Rat
what
poison.
bread you're worth.
Hansel and Gretel. Grandma cooking us. Don't know how we fit in this oven. This oven's either massive or we're very tiny. Very soon, Lady Nightmare, you're right. Forget that. It's an FPS where you fight the Time Splitters from rewriting history. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did not know that. Easy escape. We found a star toy. One puzzle solved. I think I've broken all the windows yet. Or the mirrors, have I? I have not. So. Oh, lights. Oh, it just moves the crowbar anyways. What? What lights? What? Yep, that's not good. It's a bit of a problem for me. Boop. Where is my storage room at? It is. New area. Yeah, you can see this chapter is a lot more convoluted than the previous chapter, Lucy's chapter, which is pretty much almost just like an on-rails thing for the most part. This one's got winding paths and alternate ways you can go. So I'm not sure the new ones are going to be. So now we have a crowbar. Otherwise, we can't open this window here. Oh, hi, Dragonborn. Acquired a compass. Saving. Heart butt. What's the goal to leave the house? Maybe. Don't really know. We are trapped in the house, like Silent Hill 4 The Room. The actual like plot synopsis for the game is something horrible has happened in this house, or bad things have happened in this house. And we get to see these bad things for some reason. Press F at the graveyard? Of course. Naturally. So, if we don't have the compass in our hand here, this area you just keep looping back and forth. It's kind of like Little Hope last night. You go in the fog, you run one way, and you just end up right back where you are. That's the area of this section, or the name of the game here. Now in a graveyard. Not sure what the point of the little, like, flower petals are. Probably just an achievement to find them all. Press F to pay respects. Oh, it's actually here before, Lady Nightmare. I did not know. I missed this every time. I thought we were just kidding. Surprised there was no achievement for that. Well, we paid our respects. I didn't know that was there, to be honest. When I played this, I missed that. I thought we were, like, I knew what you were talking about. I thought we were just saying that because we were in a graveyard. Cool. That's what I like. The game is pretty freaking horrifying and terrifying. Yet there's still, like, some lighthearted, humorous moments if you've managed to find them. Easter eggs. Take your mind off of things. Pays respects the same way at a funeral. Some light-hearted yelling, grunting and groaning. The hell? Found a spaceship toy. Auto save. So these little toys we're finding, they're for beating this chapter. I think there's 4 or is there 5? We have 2 right now. Hustling. This feels very Silent Hill Historical Society-esque. Sure it is. Again, lots of Silent Hill inspirations in this game. Hey, back to the basement. The other world. No record. Let's attach the handle. Oh, we got it. Well, we are here. No worries, Dragonborn. Yeah, I remember you saying. It's all good. At least I got to game with you last night, so that was good. Guess back up top, right? Where the heck are we going? Got Peepo knife. Oh, I draw another brain fart. I think I'm missing a door upstairs. Crap, I didn't grab the sledgehammer, did I? Dummy. A dummy. Yeah, I need the sledgehammer. Son of a gun. I was about to say, too, I don't need the crowbar anymore. I'm not the smart man. Oh, hang on. Commotion in the kitchen.
Someone's coming. Well, who the hell is that guy?
It's just the new resident. The crazy one.
Yeah, he's nuts. Always on drugs and alcohol. Don't mind him. He's probably out of it anyway.
Everyone who lives here is fucked up anyway. Fuck him. Let's move on. Did you see what the batshit crazy old bitch did yesterday?
Oh, I know. I've seen her.
Oh, shut up, you cancer-breathing microwave. No one wants to hear it from you or your toasted brain.
Hey! Watch it with the toasting remarks.
Anyway, I hear she's been walking around the house completely naked, like a fucking whore.
Are you kidding me? What the hell's wrong with this old hag?
Will you shut up? I'm trying to get some sleep here.
Oh, boo-hoo. Big guy needs his sleep. By the way, you guys have been repeating the same walking around naked semi-joke for months now. I have some real news for you guys.
Oh yeah? What's that, you twat? You're stuck with me. Don't you remember? I think if you'd had some news, I'd have heard it along with you.
Yeah, right. You're sleeping 16 hours a day. My sources whisper me some great stuff.
Your source is my ass. You're talking about that broom. You can't trust a broom, I tell ya.
Oh, quit your whining, big guy. Let us hear about the news.
I heard. And saddle up. It's big news. I heard that the old woman murdered her husband in cold blood. Not only that, but I heard that she plunged 7 knives in his chest and that he's sitting dead in his study room. How crazy is that?
Fraser would know she was there. This is fine. Yes, that was there last year. It's jammed. Yep, that's why I never. I know I said last week, which I still have to watch. I never saw the Evil Dead movies, but that's what I heard. That was directly inspired by, obviously, or the talking appliances. Yeah, I need the sledgehammer. It's jammed.
George. George?
Oh, George is here, only Dwayne. Nope, I have not Witchy Mama.
George.
I'm shooketh.
Come here.
Nope, I'm fine, Dolores.
Come here.
No, you come here. Come here, lady. At least watch Evil Dead 2.
Come here.
No. Bad Dolores. Back to your room.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I'd rather not go to her. Oh. We're good. We good. It's a hard no for me, dog. So yeah, I forgot the sledgehammer. I'm pretty sure I didn't smash the room in the mirror in the study. That's why I'm going back to the basement. Rip. At least this chapter is finally scaring you in some way. So that encounter there with Dolores in that side room, completely optional. I think that's why we kept seeing the breathing subtitle on the very bottom of the screen with the appliances. I was so close to that room. I kept saying breathing, meaning Dolores was breathing, not me, my character. Welcome back, Love Disney. No babushka, leave me alone. Leave me alone, lady. Yeah, these candles are burning for a pretty long time. I've been gaming now for 2 hours and 43 minutes. Feels good. Did a nice job with that. Mini vacation from home on the 7th. Nice. Fake candles. Not from the candle barn. How that didn't break my legs, we'll never know. Video game magic at its finest. Give you the boops. I don't think we need the compass or the baby monitor. Famous last words. Let's drop them here in the study. There we go. Georgie Porgy. Yeah, smashing it's a natural instinct. You found an infusion bag. Knife him. Peepo knife. Get away from home, get some fresh air, break from video games. Sounds good. Fresh air, always a good thing. Dolores' husband, murdered. Keys that say I love you. Take those, Mr. George. Small key. The baby monitor is now stored in the storage room. You'd love to be staying in a house. It's locked. Luckily for you, we have a key. Found a cloud toy. Lots of infusion bags. It's jammed. Oh, hey, George. Fancy seeing you standing. Gotta go. Oh, close the door. Peepo run. Attach some toys. Do some manual saves for the lulz. Hey, I want you to light up. State of California, California. Oh, really, Freudian? Wow. Fusion bag. Found a sun toy. Sunkissed. Found Diet Sunkissed. I feel like we're still missing a toy, but I don't know where off the top of my head. Can't picture it. Unless this is it. I am missing a piece. So where have... Oh, phonograph, maybe, yeah. Music box, it is locked. Or no, we get that after, I think. Yeah, we get that after. Which mirror haven't we gone through, then? In here, in Lucy's room, I don't believe. Sarah and Dad. It's jammed. Yes, my name is Dad. We did this one. This was the one with the radio puzzle. Should be nothing in here, if I recall correctly. Oh, snap. We did that one. Which one haven't I done? Which piece are we missing? I don't have anything. We just came from there. It's the art gallery. Maybe it's not a mirror? Do we get this piece then? Here's your kitchen. Oh shit. Dolores had enough of my games. Oh, wait a second. No, we did this one too. Did the radio. So we did this. Don't really get it. Aha. Now pick up the baby. Just about done with this chapter. Don't touch it, it's gross. She wants her baby. She wants her baby back, baby back. There it is. Talking appliances? Oh, they were here last year, if that's what you mean. When we played this. The moon toy, last toy. Let's go. Not this time, Dolores. Oh, hi. Oh, you're just trying to bait me in there, aren't you? You baiting me. Do we just go for it? Can we save? Of course we can't. You want me to go in that freaking side room again? Go run. Not today, Dolores. Not today. Done. Oh no, the game cloud could not save. Steam, please. Stem, please. The West is progressing pretty well. You found a key tagged with a music symbol. Found a vinyl disc. Hi-ho, it's back to the basement we go. Homemade shank key? Yeah, you're right. It was pretty pointy, eh? Yeah, so this chapter, initially, if you're playing this blind, can be very difficult or crazy because you're just trying to find all the mirrors. I mean, the house is only so big, but that's the real trick, is just first of all learning the mirrors and then remembering what's behind which one. There's no map in the game or anything. We're taking advice from electrons. Electrons, they're always negative. Okay, we're pretty much where we need to be. Layside Streamlabs? Are we banning Streamlabs? Insert and spin. The MC Escher painting. Love Disney. Take care. Thanks for dropping on by. To catch you again later. So unless they change something, you can walk off the edge here and die. That would be many times. I really love the design of this area. Which I hate walking off the edge. It's kind of weird. It's sketchy. Wonka DMCA. In the background, in distance, you can see Dolores in different spots of the area. Chamber of Secrets. No, be thick. Thick equals good. We all know Gozen has that cake. Wishful thinking. Not on my behalf, though. Maybe on everybody else's behalf. 2 holes to look through. Fuck depth perception. Knows me very well, right? Too well. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Another tape. You found a progress item. For now, it'll be displayed in the progress room. It's not a good babushka. She's a baby Yaga. End of Dolores' chapter, leaving reality behind. And there you go. That was the content that's been out. That already took me 3 hours there almost. That's wild. Despite me knowing where to go. Now it's time for the new stuff. Imagine. Negligence VHS tape.